Well, when the kids get out of school, it's time for summer break, but that doesn't mean necessarily sitting on the couch with a game controller. How about a fun, active summer camp? It's a great idea, and Ada on your side has some answers today. Joining me now is Tampa Bay parenting contributor and YMCA Camp Christina director Mark Baddick. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much, Josh.
Hard to believe that's, spring break's right around summer break's right around the corner.
I know. It's fast approaching, and I know anybody that's in the camp field is feeling the pressures of camp and getting ready for camp.
Right, let's talk about that. So why do you think that keeping kids active is so important in the summer?
Well, let me give you some statistics first. Every day, on the average, kids spend over 80 minutes on their cell phones. They also spend over 80 minutes on playing games, so that's your Xbox and your PlayStations, and they also spend 27 minutes playing on the computer. And so that squeezes a lot of time for very little, or allows very little to happen. And so so what gets squeezed out is kids only spend maybe 4, 5, 6 minutes a day playing outside. And so research shows us that kids gain, or kids get heavier 2 to 3 times quicker during the summer than they do during the school year.
That's it. And so a summer camp can help that. So why is that so important to get them enrolled in a summer camp? Because then they can get out and do some other things instead of getting out and staying on the couch.
Well, it keeps them active.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you go to camp, they're able to drop their phones, gets them off of the couch. It allows them to participate, get engaged, get involved, and that's what camp does.
Right.
And so again, it allows those kids to just be engaged in everyday activities that and allows them to be part of a bigger community, and it gets kids moving.
Right. How about for parents out there trying to incorporate these healthier habits for the home during the break? What can they do?
Well, during the break, they can easily do what we refer to in the YMCA field is give what we say, give a high five to veggies and fruits, because again, the average daily consumption is 5 fruits and vegetable servings each day. And so that's very, very important. Another thing though too is to make sure your kid gets enough sleep, because during the summertime, as we know, the kids like to stay up late at night, and so the average sleep time that they need between the ages of 5 and 12 is about 10 to 12 hours of sleep. And so, and as an adult, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And so just getting enough sleep during the summertime is very, very helpful.
All right, well, we got to get the kids moving this summer.
Yes,
for sure. All
exactly.
Right, Mark, thanks so much for being with us. And a quick note, next weekend, April 9th, is the Summer Splash Summer Camp Fair at Mosey. That's from 9 to 3. You'll be able to find out much more on the summer camps in the Bay Area as well. Let's send it back to Stacy.